Hello, I'm Julie Davis with Blick Art Materials. Incorporating crushed eggshells into artwork isn't a new idea. In fact, many cultures in Asia and Africa have created mosaics, lacquerware, and jewelry with eggshells. And why not? They're plentiful, inexpensive, and easily absorb color. Today, I'm going to show you an easy way to get the intricate veining and texture of eggshell art with a process that all ages can enjoy. First, you'll need eggs. We'll do some small projects here today, so you only need the equivalent of 1 or 2 large chicken eggshells per project. Keep the pieces as large as possible, just for tidiness. Soak the eggshells in hot water mixed with antibacterial hand soap. Then rinse them with cool water and set them on paper towels to dry for at least 24 hours. If the membrane inside is completely dry, it's not necessary to remove it. It can be incorporated into the mosaic. Next, we'll need a rigid surface to make the mosaic on. I have a pre-primed canvas panel that I'll be working on today, but I also have some painted paper mache boxes, which work great for this project. Apply white glue generously to the area where the shells will be applied. Then, take a section of eggshell and place it on the glue with either side facing up. Press gently with fingers to flatten the eggshell against the surface. Continue to apply pressure to increase that cracking effect. Allow the pieces to overlap each other and to build up dimensional texture. Set that aside to dry. And now it's time to add some color. Brush a coat of undiluted liquid watercolor over the eggshell surface. I'm using Blick liquid watercolor today because, as you can see, it's very brilliant and very intense. More than one color may be used, but I do want to warn you not to paint details or patterns, because in the next step, most of this paint is going to be moved. Now, the paint will probably make the mosaic look rather flat and uninteresting at this point, but don't be discouraged. Wait a few minutes for the color to dry and then move on to the next step. This is pouring medium from Liquitex. It looks milky as you pour it from the bottle, but it's going to dry perfectly clear. It re-wets the watercolor surface so that the white of the eggshells can be reclaimed. Use a brush to help spread it around and to move the watercolor, as you can see I'm doing here. You can also use a paper towel to help blot it away from the surface and bring back some of the white. When suspended in the medium, the watercolor will remain in the lower areas and in the cracks surrounding and defining each shard like grout. The medium will also act as a glue in the event that some of the shards loosen. Once it's dry, it will look smooth and glossy, a lot like a lacquer piece. As you can see, this process can be used on a wide variety of surfaces. It's so easy, you might say it's exceptionally easy. For detailed instructions, a complete materials list, and the national standards for visual arts education, visit us at dickblick.com/lesson plans. And thank you for joining me here today.